Hello and welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I am Maithili and these are the headlines. Parties trade against each other as election fever grips the nation. BJP Goa calls Kejriwal's arrest Congress bank account freeze, part of due course of the law. Congress alleges conspiracy over recent political developments. Yet another under-construction bridge collapses in Bihar. Section of Soapol-Madhubani bridge worth over 900 crores collapses, killing one and injuring dozens more. Goa continues to grapple with its garbage problem. Mayam Panchayat plans to up its game by levying fines, installing CCTV as residents dump garbage along roadsides. And now for the news in detail. Goa continues to grapple with its garbage problem, but citizens must also take responsibility to avoid littering. In Mayam, internal roads are now littered with waste suspected to be discarded by residents. The Panchayat has announced plans to issue fines and install CCTV cameras to address the issue. Our reporter Mahesh Govekar has more on this.
दिसान-दीस कोयराची जी समस्या ती गोंयान मोठ्या प्रमाणात वाढलेली आसा आणि नवीन जे डंपिंग पॉइंट आसा, गार्बेज डंपिंग पॉइंट हे नवीन जायत आसा सध्या. आमी मय मतदारसंघान सध्या आसा आनी हांगा लागींच पॉलिटेक्नीक आसा, गव्हर्मेंट पॉलिटेक्नीक, आनी थंयच्यान लागींच एक वॉटर टँक आसा. थंयसर वचपा खातीर नवीन रस्तो केल्लो, जो रस्तो वॉटर टँका कडेन वता. थंयसर सध्या जे कोयर उडोवपी आसा तेंच्यांनी आपलो नवीन जागो सोदून काडलेलो आसा. मयेचे जे आमदार आसा पेमेंट शेट आनी हालींच एक ड्रायव्हूय घेतलेलो गार्बेज क्लीन करपाचो. पूण जे नवीन पॉयंट जाता तातूंत मय मतदारसंघान गार्बेजचो समस्या जी आसा ती खूब मोठ्या प्रमाणात वाडलेली आसा. आमदारांनी लोकांक आव्हान केलां की अशें ओपन स्पेसीर उडोवपाचें न्ही, पूण लोकांक अजून पर्यंत तांचे जे हे आसा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आहा ती समजना आनी ते वेगवेगळे जागे सोदून काडटात गार्बेज डंप करपा खातीर. असोच हो जागो हांगा सद्या नवीन पॉयंट हांगा जाल्लो आसा आनी तातूंत बॅगां आसात, तशेंच वेस्ट जे फास्ट फुडान आसतात ते वेस्ट आसा, तशेंच बियरीचे कॅन्स आसा. हांगा बसता आसतले कोणी घेवन बियरीचे कॅन तशेंच बाटल्यो. पूण तशें लोकांनी बसपाक जायना, कित्याक तर जे जागे थोडे आसा ते क्लीन दवरपाक जाय. जे सरकारान आव्हान केलां तातूंत लोकांनी समजपाक जाय की जाग्यार कोयर उडोवपाक जायना, पूण अजून पर्यंत लोकांक ते समजना आनी नवीन जागे लोक तयार करीत आसा गार्बेज डंप करपा खातीर. तातूंत लोकांनी आपली जे हे आसा जबाबदारी आहा ती सांबाळून हे लोक जागे जे आसा ते क्लीन दवरपाक जाय.
आमी कचरो साफ करीत आसा, गाडी 4 दीस सांगना भरल्यार आतां सद्या, आनी लोक हाडून रातचे उडयता काय कितें तें आमकां कळना. तेन्ना आमी तेंचेर आतां हे करतले, कितें तरी कॅमेरा लावचे पडटले आमकां तेंचेर थंयसर, आनी तेचेर कितें तरी हें करचें पडटलें, डिसिजन घेवचेंच पडटलें आमकां.
अशे कितके कडेन जागे आसा हे
3-4 कडेन जागे. दिवगाळी म्हणटा थंयसर, ह्या मय लेकाच्या वाड्याक उडयतात आनी आतां पॉलिटेक्नीक.
आता कोण जर मिळालं जाल्यार तुम्ही
आमी तेचेर एक्शन घेतले,
फायन बी दितले.
फायन बी दितले कोणीय जाता.
तुम्ही अशें एका ग्रामसभेक बी कितें रेजोल्युशन घेतलां ताच्या बद्दल?
रेजोल्युशन ग्रामसभेक घेवन आमी आमचे एका मिटिंगेन घेतलेले.
अशें आतां कोयर अशें कलेक्ट बी करता पंचायत
चालू आहा, घरांनी वचून कलेक्शन करता.
तुमकां कितें दिसता हे कोण उडयता अशें?
हें आतां कोण तेच कळना आमकां. गाडयांनी हाडून अशें स्कुटरींनी हाडून थोडे उडयतात.
Mahesh Govekar, Subhashish Govekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.
Election fever has swept the nation and rivalry between the ruling BJP and opposition parties has reached fever pitch. The recent arrest of Delhi CM and AAP leader Arvind Kejriwal has reverberated throughout the political spectrum. Just a day after the Congress criticized the BJP for freezing its bank accounts. This political ripple effect is also being felt in Goa as local politicians rally behind their respective parties.
You all would have supported India against corruption. But today that face of corruption, anti-corruption, is turned out to be one of the most corrupt. While the Aam Aadmi Party will continue to go out and take protests, but the fact is that there is a money trail leading to Goa. Why is it that everything having to do with Goa is always linked to something wrong? Even in the Delhi liquor scam, the main proceeds came to Goa for the elections. See, the corruption, I'm not saying that there is no corruption. I'm saying corruption exists across systems, not only in Goa, in other parts of the country as well. It is systemic. To weed out systemic corruption, you have to put in systems. And I believe the Chief Minister will work to do that. There is a constant impression created that central agencies are controlled by politicians. In that case, people will say even the police authorities are controlled by politicians in opposition ruled states. But why insult a government authority? Why insult the ED, the CBI, the police? They are doing their job. Eventually the case has to go to court, right? Manish Sisodia has been in custody, police custody for the last couple of months. He has gone to court hoping to get bail. Has he got bail? The answer is no. Which means that the investigative authorities have got a watertight case. If they wanted to play politics, they could have taken Arvind Kejriwal much earlier. Right now, by arresting Arvind Kejriwal, the BJP, people are saying that the BJP is doing a witch hunt, as you rightly said. Why would they risk that? Arvind Kejriwal is, like I said, a wolf in sheep clothing, and he is the kingpin of the liquor scam, and he has been arrested, and he will continue to stay in jail as long as these investigations go, because there are approvers that have told the ED very, very confidential information that will work to expose the corruption and the corrupt person that Arvind Kejriwal is. And therefore, Wenzy Vegas and Cruz Silva must come out and tell the truth. And if the money trail leads to them, to the candidates in Goa, will they have the courage to put down the papers and stand up for the truth? Can you please, and the leaders in Goa, please tell the people of Goa and India that do you still consider Aam Aadmi Party an alliance partner in the India alliance?
Because of the acts of commission and omission of the Congress party, the law has caught up on the Congress party, caught up with the Congress party. The institutions which are established under law to do their job are doing their job, and if the law has caught up on the Congress party because of their failure to do things and to meet the law, then they cannot cry victims. In essence, if the tone and tenor of that press conference was to be heard and understood, it only meant that Congress and the so-called India alliance has understood the mood of the country, which is against the Congress and against India alliance and in favor of the BJP and NDA. And therefore, Congress knows very well that they are facing an imminent defeat.
भारत देशान खंयचीच पॉलिटिकल पार्टी इन्क्लुडिंग द बीजेपी कोणूच इन्कम टॅक्स पे करना. पॉलिटिकल पार्टी इज एक्झॅम्प्टेड. पूण ह्या भारतीय जनता पार्टीच्या सरकारान जशें ताणें सांगलें की तांची पळय बाकीच्यो एजन्सीज आसात तातूंतली एक एजन्सी म्हणटा ती इन्कम टॅक्साक सांगून आमचे 11 अकाउंट तांणी फ्रीज केले. अंडरस्टँड द क्रोनोलॉजी की इलेक्शन डिक्लेअर जावच्या 3 आठवड्या पयलीं तुमी आमचे 11 अकाउंट फ्रीज करता आनी जो अमाउंट तुमी लीन मार्क केल्लो 210 करोड रुपया तो सोडून तुमी आनी एक्स्ट्रा 115 करोड रुपया आमचे इल्लिगली कॉन्फिस्केट करता. म्हणजे हाजो अर्थ कितें? दॅट मिन्स बीजेपी आज रेटल जाल्या. बीजेपी कळ्ळां की बाबा आमी जिखपाक शकना म्हणून खंय तरी जी प्रिन्सिपल ओपोजिशन पार्टी जी आसा ताजे फायनान्शियल सगळे कंट्रोल करप, बँक अकाउंट फ्रीज करप सो दॅट फेअर फील्ड ना इलेक्शन हे. आता आमी ज्या पद्दतीन हे सरकार चीफ मिनिस्टरांक अरेस्ट करपाक लागला, एक कॉन्स्टिट्युशनल हेड, एक गव्हर्नरान दिल्लो मरे स्टेटमेंट, दुसरे लोकायुक्तान 21 केसी करप्शनाच्यो दाखयल्ल्या, तांकां कित्याक अरेस्ट करना? आता तुम्ही दिल्लीच्या मुख्यमंत्र्याक अरेस्ट केलो सेईंग लिकर पॉलिसी हाडली म्हणून, पॉलिसी डिसिजनाचेर केलो मरे अरेस्ट. अरे तुमचो TCP मंत्र्यान फाटल्या एका वर्सान 3 कायदे हाडले मरे, पॉलिसी चेंज केन्ना ताणें गोंयचे जागे विकपाक, दॅट इज नॉट करप्शन. झोनिंग प्लॅन केलो, दॅट इज नॉट पॉलिसी चेंजिंग डिसिजन. 39A हाडले, दॅट इज नॉट पॉलिसी चेंजिंग डिसिजन. तांकां करा मरे पयली अरेस्ट तुम्ही.
GOA365 team.
We'll take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Tragedy struck Bihar's Supaul district today as an under construction bridge collapsed, claiming the life of one worker and leaving 8 others injured. District Magistrate Kaushal Kumar confirmed the incident, stating that rescue efforts are currently underway at the site.
Reports suggest that over 40 laborers were on site when the 3 pillars of the bridge collapsed early this morning around 7:30 a.m. As of now, 9 individuals have been successfully rescued from the debris, but authorities fear there may be more casualties.
153 से 54 के जो पाया जो था उस पर गर्डर लॉन्च किया हुआ था, वो सुबह कोलैप्स हुआ है. एक व्यक्ति की डेथ हुई है और 10 व्यक्ति इंजर्ड हैं, जिनको अस्पताल में इलाज चल रहा है और वो सब बियॉन्ड डेंजर हैं. और घायलों को 1 लाख रुपये मुआवजा और मरने वालों को 10 लाख मुआवजा अनाउंस हुआ है. और सुबह के अटेंडेंस सीट से हम लोग चेक करवा लिए, जितने भी मजदूर यहाँ पे मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में थे, कोई 11 के अलावा सभी कैंप में हैं, सभी सेफ हैं. फिर भी पब्लिक का आशंका है कि मलबे के अंदर कुछ हो सकते हैं, तो हम लोग ट्रेन से चेक करके हटा के चेक करेंगे. नहीं, ये अभी बगल में ही ये मिथिला हॉस्पिटल है, वहाँ 7 लोग हैं सुपौल में. हाँ, और 3 सूर्या हॉस्पिटल सहरसा गए हैं, सभी की स्थिति सामान्य है. और सर,
The under construction bridge spanning 10.2 kilometers over the Kosi River and linking Supaul and Madhubani districts is touted to be the longest in the country. It is a project commissioned by the National Highway Authority of India and executed by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Gammon India and Transrail Lightning Limited are the 2 companies tasked with its construction, with a total estimate cost of nearly 984 crore rupees. Investigations are ongoing to determine the cause of the tragic incident as authorities continue their efforts to ensure the safety of workers and prevent further casualties. It is the second such incident to have hit the state, the previous one being the total loss of a bridge worth over 1,700 crores. Subhashish Govekar and Nikhil Jalmi for GOA365.
We'll take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Another hot and humid day is on the cards this Saturday, with the temperature expected to hit 35 degrees Celsius in the noon. Here's the full breakdown.
We are expecting clear skies on this day, which won't help counter the heat of the afternoon. However, gusty winds blowing in from the north may offer some respite. In any case, citizens are advised to spend the day indoors because with the mercury approaching the upper 30s, the risk of dehydration and heat stroke also goes up. The low is going to be 24, making for another uncomfortably warm night. Sunny skies and gusty winds on Saturday. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Saturday 35 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius respectively. Fog likely at a few places, commuters to stay alert. No warnings issued for boat owners near Goa coast. Bureau Report, GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube GOA365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA365.